Yes, good evening. May I know your name?
My
Because
name
I
is
think it's
Saraswati.
not Saraswati. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. I think in the learner's name, humming space is reflected, so that's why I couldn't get your
Yeah,
name.
because this is my channel name, a YouTube
Okay,
channel name. Yeah.
okay, all right, all right. So, welcome Saraswati to my session here, and I think we are meeting for the first time. So, tell me about yourself. What do you do, and where are you from?
Yes, as you know, my name is Saraswati, and uh, originally I belong to Uttar Pradesh,
Mhm,
but currently I live in Mumbai,
mhm,
and my education is I am BA BEd, and apart from that, I also completed web designing course
okay.
and worked in one particular software that is Photoshop.
Mhm,
But nowadays I'm a full-time homemaker and simultaneously running my YouTube channel also. Yeah, that
mhm.
is a little bit more about me. Yeah.
Okay, and your YouTube channel is about what?
I upload conversational videos, and
Okay.
earlier I was uploading short videos related to grammar portion.
Mhm. Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So, Saraswati, you said that you have done BA, B.Ed. So, have you ever thought of working as a teacher or, taking the teaching as a profession?
Actually, after completing my BA degree,
Mhm.
I got job, government job,
Mhm.
a teacher. That was in Uttar Pradesh.
Okay.
But we shifted in Mumbai at that time.
Mhm.
So because of that reason, I did not join that job.
Okay. You didn't
Yeah,
join that. You got a government job, but you didn't join that.
yeah, yeah.
and and like was it difficult for you to make such decision, because usually people do not try to leave such opportunities.
Yes, no, it was not very difficult for me
Mhm.
because I don't want to leave my family
Okay.
and want to only just don't want to go go to UP only for job purpose.
Mhm.
So and uh, I after means leaving that job, I joined in that what we say a web designing course.
Okay.
So I was fully busy in that. So
Mhm.
I did not regret for that.
All
Yeah.
right, all right, okay. So, have you ever thought of working, or you didn't try, like after completion of your web designing course? Did you tried for working at a firm, or any place where you can professionally develop your experience?
Yes, yeah. I got a job in a multinational company also,
Mhm.
but that job was far away from my residence.
Okay.
So my mother told me don't go there
Mhm.
because traveling by train, my
Mhm.
local train, it was very difficult. So my mother told me don't go there,
Mhm.
and even I also don't want to join.
All right, all right.
Yeah.
Mhm. So, Saraswati, because our today's topic is related to joy, so my first foremost question would be that what gives you immense joy in your life or in a day? Uh, what is that which gives you a lot of joy?
Before answering this question, I would like to know a little bit about yourself also, ma'am.
Okay, yes, yes,
Yeah.
definitely. As you can see, that my name is Madhumita Kar, and I have done my post graduation in English literature, and I've done my B.Ed in English from English and Foreign Languages University, Hyderabad. And after that, I had worked in different schools, basically in army schools uh, around the country. I have around 10 to 11 years of teaching experience, and at present I'm attached with this platform, and I'm teaching spoken English. So
Yeah.
basically right now I find this interesting enough to motivate my learners and boost up their confidence while speaking in English.
Yeah. Thank you for giving your introduction.
Okay.
And as you told me, as you asked me, what gives me immense joy.
Mhm.
So I do not depend for joy or happiness for big
Mhm.
thing. I
Mhm.
get happiness. I get enjoy things on a very small things also.
Mhm. Okay.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Even in a day, on very small things, I get happiness or I get enjoy
Mhm.
for doing as nowadays I'm learning this language, and when I connect with person,
Mm-hmm.
So, and I also take
Okay.
enjoyment.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right. So you do feel joy when you are communicating with different kind of people, when you are having conversation in English
yeah,
with different people, with different tutors, right? You feel joy
yeah,
for that. So,
yeah.
is there any person in your life who is the most joyous person? Like the moment you meet that person, you feel extreme joy. Like any family member or any friend, any close friend, any person who you always would like to, you like to have you would like to have the company of that person.
Yes, definitely my daughter.
Okay, your daughter.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
So, what is so? Yeah, what is so wonderful about her that you feel that you always want to be around her?
Because as we are three members
Mm-hmm.
there are three members in my family, me, my daughter, and my husband.
Mm-hmm.
So I always wait for her. Even
Okay.
even she go to school, and I wait for when she will come back,
Mm-hmm.
because we have our lunch together and we chit chat with each other. So we always I am like her friend.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And that's why I believe that you do share your gossips and your talk,
yeah,
your whatever happened throughout the day. You do share
yes,
all
yes.
those things, right?
Sometimes we also do some masti, and
Mm-hmm.
some what we say, everything is we some do some funny things also.
Mm-hmm. How old
Yeah,
is she?
she is 12 year old now, so 12
Okay.
years old now. Yeah,
Mhm. All right, all right. So
yeah,
I can understand that she must be very happy to have a companion in her mother to,
yeah,
where she can express everything about her feelings and opinions and a friend like mother, right?
yeah. Even I go outside with her for playing
Mm-hmm.
badminton and for
Mm-hmm.
walking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay, that's great. That's great. So you give your ample of time to your daughter. That's wonderful thing that
yeah,
as she's growing up, she would always remember that the time which you have given her in while playing, while interacting. It's something crucial, in everybody's life,
yeah,
especially in children's life. The role of their parent when they are growing up in this age, it's so important that they need that constant partner in their life, and nothing can be greater than a parent, right?
yeah.
Okay.
Even he is now, she is in front of me and listening our conversation. And after our conversation, she will she will means give some suggestions also. Why you speak this? You should speak like that.
Okay, all right, all
Yeah,
right. So there is a lot of learning going on as well, right? That you learn from her, she learns from you.
yeah,
Wonderful. That's great. So, Saraswati, now we'll have an activity. Okay. This is
yeah,
about choices. Like you need to choose one situation,
okay,
which you prefer. Okay. I would
yeah.
be giving you like some joyous situation, and which one would you prefer in, like, okay, as a person. So the first choice is, would you like to dance in the rain, or would you just like to sit near the window when it is raining?
Actually, I enjoy them both. And if you give me the one, choose any of one.
Hmm.
So I would like to choose to sit at the window and enjoy the rain.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Anything you want to add up while sitting near the window, enjoying the rain? Is there any other thing which can add up to more joy?
Yes, because when I sit at the window and enjoy the rain, at the same time I can enjoy my tea or coffee with my
Yes.
family members also. Even my daughter, sometimes what happened when rain go outside,
Hmm.
and we sit together near our window,
Hmm.
and we enjoy the rain. At the
Hmm.
same time, we do some see we just enjoy some snacks. I have my tea, and my daughter do some other activities. So
Right.
that will be the better option for me.
Okay, yes, that's
Yeah,
what I was expecting, that having a cup of tea, having a bit of snacks or fritters
yeah,
while it's raining outside and sitting near the window is one of the most
yeah,
peaceful thing people can, look for in a day, right? After
yeah.
a tiring day, that's something really peaceful. So, Saraswati, second situation. Do you like sweet or do you prefer spicy?
Mm, Now this time I prefer both,
Mm-hmm.
but my in my childhood I only eat spicy foods.
Okay.
I do not prefer.
You were
Yeah,
fond of spicy foods during your
yeah,
childhood. Mhm.
yes. Even I do not take one sweet also. I do not prefer to take. But
Mhm.
now I can eat both.
Okay, now you like
Yeah,
both.
yeah.
Wonderful. What about your daughter? Does she also have a fondness for spicy things, or she likes both?
She has this habit of me, and because then around when she was in second or third standard, she
Mhm.
also do not prefer to eat sweets.
Mhm.
Only spicy food she
Mhm.
like. But now she eat both
She
sweet
is
as
both.
well as spicy also. Yeah.
Oh, all right, wonderful. Next situation. Do you like watching web series or do you prefer watching movies?
I would like to watch movies because when we watch movies,
Mhm.
so in 3 hours or 2.5 hours, that
Mhm.
movie will end,
Right.
and we will get a clear picture. What what things happened, whole story we will get an idea. But
Mhm.
in web series, we have to see lots of series, and it is
Episodes.
time
There are
consuming
many
also.
episodes which we have to finish.
Episodes, yeah,
Right.
yeah,
So you do not like being in suspense that what would happen next and what is going to
no.
happen. All right. All right. So you enjoy watching movies. Which is your favorite movie?
I am not fond of movies. I can watch any movie if means to my family members,
With your
because
family
my
members?
husband, even my daughter,
Mm-hmm.
both are very fond of movies,
Mm-hmm.
and I compel to go
Mm-hmm.
outside to see watch movies only and
Mm-hmm.
sit there and enjoy their company.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
So like which was the last movie you watched with your family in the theater?
Donkey.
Donkey. All right.
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. So did you enjoy the movie?
yeah, I enjoyed the movie. Even story was also nice,
Mhm.
and yes, I think that was the real story.
Okay. Mhm.
Yeah, so yes, it was nice movie.
All right. That's wonderful. Next situation, Saraswati, do you enjoy singing or do you enjoy painting?
Singing or playing?
Painting.
I Sorry,
Singing or painting?
singing or painting.
Mhm.
So I would like to singing,
Okay.
because I am not good at painting.
All right. So you are more of a singer, right?
Yeah,
Do you
but
hum
my
like this?
daughter is very fond of painting, and
Mhm.
she creates very nice painting.
Okay, so she has
Yeah,
the artistic creativity,
yeah.
and like, do you like which is your favorite song? Whenever you are in a good mood, I believe that you must try to hum a song or two. So, which is the usual song which comes to your mind often when
Any
you are
old
in a
song I can, I can any old song. Yes, I
any
like.
old?
Yeah, any old song. When I work in kitchen,
Mm-hmm.
and sometimes cleaning work at home, so
Mm-hmm.
I just sing what we say, just very in a very small voice I sing.
Okay, okay, all
Yeah,
right. Softly, you just try to sing softly so
yeah,
that nobody can hear, but you enjoy the moment, right?
yes, yeah,
Oh, all right. So you are a singer and your daughter is a painter.
yeah.
All right. If talking about the movies, what kind of movies do you like to watch? Serious movies or comedy movies?
Serious movies and comedy.
Mhm.
I like to watch both movies
Mm-hmm.
because both movies have their, you know, their own pros and cons.
Mm-hmm.
So I take to interest both in comedies as well
Mm-hmm.
as serious movies also.
All right.
Yeah, and
So,
even I also have means I'm the person, I can be like you. I can do comedy as well as I can immediate I become serious also.
okay. All
Yes,
right. So
yeah,
personally, you can also comic and mimic and enjoy, like, you know, have joy with your family members, and immediately you can become serious at the same time.
yeah.
Okay. Right. So we are getting to know about you. Do you like playing sports, or do you feel lazy when it comes to sports? Like, what kind of a student you were, if I ask, in school?
Uh, in my school times, I was a student who take interest in everything, like
Mm-hmm.
in academics
Mm-hmm.
and even extracurricular activities also. But
Mm-hmm.
at my time when I was studying, so there was not lots of extracurricular activities were there.
Right.
But yes, I took part in annual functions and
Mm-hmm.
other functions then,
Mm-hmm.
and there is suppose there was some speech competitions were there,
Right.
so I always took part in that.
Okay. You
Yeah.
participated in elocution or extempore. So you had this, uh, this love for public speaking. Over the
Yeah.
stage, on the stage, you never felt scared or nervous.
Yes, I never felt scared and nervous
Okay.
because that habit I inculcated in myself
Mm-hmm.
when I was studying in sixth standard.
Hmm.
At that
Okay.
time, I spoke in front of my colleagues, and I got first
Mm-hmm.
position that time.
Mm-hmm.
And after
In
that,
front of your classmates, right?
yes, in front of my classmates.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, there was a competition in front of school.
Mm-hmm.
And when my name was called,
Mm-hmm.
so I was not able to speak even a single word in front of the students or colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
But I did not leave that. I
Mm-hmm.
continued that journey,
Mm-hmm.
and till up to graduation, I always took participation,
Mm-hmm.
like 15th August or 26th January.
Right.
I always take took participation, in speech.
Okay. All right.
Yeah,
Just to come out of that fear or anxiety, you participated. You were determined that you would be speaking on the stage.
yeah, because I
And
love to do that. I
mhm,
love to do that.
that's wonderful. And I
Yeah,
believe that you must have overcome the fear, and now you can definitely speak on. If being called on the stage and handed a mic to you, then definitely you would be able to speak now,
yes,
right? Okay,
yes.
wonderful. That's great. Saraswati, you are giving me a lot of motivation in life. Okay, all right. And what kind of food do you prefer? Do you prefer food at home, or do you prefer food at restaurant?
No, I do not prefer food of restaurant food
Mm-hmm.
because I am a very fond of cooking, and
Mm-hmm.
I am very good cook also.
Oh, wow, that's
And
great.
yeah, I can prepare. I can cook. Uh, I near about 3 or 4 states dishes very well at
Islam.
home.
That's really good.
Yeah,
So if I go to your house, then what are you going to make for me?
I will first ask you what is your choice, and
No,
if
I like all kind of homemade food. Homemade food is like there's nothing that can beat homemade food. So
in snacks I can make you pani puri or samosa.
okay.
And
All
in
right.
suppose if you come at lunch time, so I
Mhm.
would prefer like Gujarati items and Punjabi along with
Mhm.
Punjabi recipe also, so you can
Okay,
enjoy that. Yeah.
that's lovely. I
Yeah,
definitely will be paying a visit to your house.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You are mostly welcome.
No, just kidding, Saraswati. But I love the energy with which you spoke that you are a great cook, and I really appreciate that. I see that you have a lot of fondness for cooking. So I believe that who inspired you for cooking? Is it your husband or is it your daughter? That
Actually, if I honestly speak to you,
Mhm.
I was very bad cook
Okay.
earlier.
Mhm.
Even I do not know very well how to prepare dal or tea. But
Mhm.
after marriage, I
Mhm.
don't know. But I can cook anything very tasty,
Okay. So
and
after
in a
marriage,
very short period of time.
oh, okay. So you
Yeah,
learned quickly. You
yeah,
quickly learned about cooking and you tried your best and now you have become an expert, right?
yeah, yeah.
That's great. That's wonderful. If coming to like holidays or vacation, do you prefer mountains or would you prefer beaches, sea beaches?
I would prefer sea beaches
Not
because
mountains.
uh,
Not
sorry.
mountains.
Mountains, no, because riding on the mountains is difficult for me, and I
Okay.
will get tired. And after
Okay.
that, lots of
Mhm.
pain, and so it will be better to
Mhm.
sit on the beach side and enjoy some food with
Yes.
our family.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
and go
Have you
in the beach
ever
and
have
enjoy.
you
Yeah,
ever visited any sea beach?
yeah. As I live in Mumbai, so I got chance
Mhm.
many times to visit beach.
Mhm.
And even, yeah, I can say, in Mumbai, there is not more option to visit. If you only visit in Mumbai,
Mhm.
so there are lots of beaches are there, but
Okay.
now in this time they
Mhm.
all are full crowd. They are full crowded.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
Because of the summer season, the beaches are fully
No,
crowded
not
by.
for summer season, in all seasons, because I think population is blast now in Mumbai. Mhm.
Yes, yes, definitely. There is
Yeah.
like there's a huge like the population has increased a lot, and we can expect that there would be crowd over the
Yeah.
beaches, right? Okay. So, which mode of transportation do you prefer? Like, do you prefer walking? Like, if it's a short distance, do you prefer walking or do you take any other mode of transportation?
I would like to walk if for a shorter
Mhm.
distance.
Mhm.
Yes, definitely. If I have to go longer, I have to cover longer distance. So
Then
I prefer, yeah,
you would prefer a mode of transportation, right? Like
yeah,
an auto, rickshaw, or any such thing.
yeah,
But you like walking, right?
yes,
Do you walk every day?
yeah. I walk every day.
Mm-hmm.
But nowadays, in Mumbai, summer season is going on and it's too hot.
Mm-hmm. Right, right.
So even in morning or evening time, it's too hot, and
Okay.
we can't enjoy to go
Mm-hmm.
outside. So
Mm-hmm.
nowadays I do not go because it's too hot.
Okay, all right. Okay, all
Yeah.
fine. So, Saraswati, I had this rapid fire and I really enjoyed, playing this rapid fire with you. Few things which I noticed is that, like, I see that you have a great confidence, you have a great confidence while speaking. And I love that smile which you have kept throughout the conversation. These two things are crucial for having any sort of conversation when you are having with a person, so I really admire that you have kept that smile and you have a great confidence while speaking. Certain sentences which I found that were wrongly constructed, and I do know that you are giving your effort, you are trying, your best to learn this language. But yes, it would definitely take some time, and we
Yeah.
should gradually make improvement by in our speaking fluency. Okay, so like for example, when you said about your family, you said that me, my daughter, and my husband are there in a family. So whenever you are trying to introduce the members, always consider yourself as the last person. Okay, talk about yourself as the last person. So you would first introduce your husband, like my husband, my daughter, and I. We
Okay.
don't say me, we say I. Okay, my
Yes.
husband, my daughter, and I. We usually, whenever we are talking, we always keep ourselves at the end. Hmm?
Mm-hmm.
First, we
Okay.
talk of the other people, and then and I will say. Okay,
Okay. Yeah.
and like you were yes, few times I heard you said colleagues when you were talking about your school experience. Okay, so as a
Mm-hmm.
student we don't have colleagues, we have classmates, we have friends. Hmm? So
Mm-hmm.
we can say classmates, we can say friends, we can say close friends, we can say like best friends, whatever. But with colleague is for a working professional where you are
Okay.
working and you have your peer group. So we those people who are working with us, co-workers, we call them colleagues. Okay?
Okay. Yeah.
Colleagues, we call them colleagues. Okay, and in the like when you were trying to explain about your past incident, you said once that I don't know, but it would be I didn't know. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know how to cook during my early days of marriage. I didn't know how to cook. I
Mm-hmm.
learned it later. All
Okay.
right.
Mm.
For past tense, we use did not. For present tense, we use do, don't.
Yeah.
Okay. So these were like few mistakes which I found, and even when we were talking about extracurricular activities, you said that when I was a student, I take interest in speech elocutions. It would be I always used to take interest, like I used to participate. Used to is a phrase you can use for past events.
Past
I
tense.
used to participate in speech competition or elocution or extempore, these kinds of competitions you were interested in. So you can say I used to participate. Hmm.
Yeah.
I used to take interest in extracurricular activities. For referring to past events, we can use used to.
Okay.
Okay. All
Yeah.
right. So, Saraswati, it was a wonderful session and I thoroughly enjoyed having a conversation with you.
Yeah. I also
Keep
enjoyed
up
and
that
learned
smile.
lots of things from you. Yeah.
Yeah. Keep up that smile and keep that confidence in yourself. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you, man.
Okay. Bye bye. Take care of yourself.
Bye.